everybody, what's up y'all? Time for some motorcycle therapy because I'm stuck in traffic and I ain't got shit else to do. So, little disclaimer in case you've never seen any of my videos. I'm not a sociologist, not a psychologist, not a psychiatrist. I'm just a dude yapping on a motorcycle, aka talking shit, because one, I'm a content creator and I can, and two, yeah, that's one and two. I got nothing else. Anywho, I know motorcycle therapy is not a real thing, it's not a substitute for actual therapy, but it is a good way to vent, to get your emotions, feelings, thoughts, all that jazz up out your body. That's why riding is so therapeutic for so many people, and I use that as a topic on my channel because this one is used my bike for other than practicing. I use it as my zen time, my place of solace. It's where I go to think, it's where I go to relax, it's where I go to do all the things that get my mind off the real world. Okay, so perseverance is the topic for today, and the only reason I'm talking about it is because one of my troops, former troops, not as much no more, asked me for advice on a promotion board. If you don't know, I'm in the military, been in the military 23 years, Air Force, and you know, I talk about military stuff sometimes, but this dude was like, yo, I need some advice, and I told him he was doing good, you don't need no advice. For me, I gave him a couple tiny little pointers, but at the same time I was like, man, I don't even know why people listen to me. And what he said really made an impact. He said, people listen to you because you're one of the realest dudes in the unit. You are not afraid to show your mistakes. You tell us what's happening, what you've done, how many times you've messed up your own career. And it just made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And then I was like, you know what? Let me get on the interwebs and yap about this. So that's why I'm doing it now. Because I have not been a golden child. I have had to persevere. And the definition of persevere is to continue with an activity regardless of the difficulty or lack of results, or as the old folks say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And I've done that over my career. I have failed my PT test multiple times. Back in the day, I haven't done that in a while, but it still gets on my nerves. Ugh, my tank, even thinking about it. If you don't know, PT test is the physical fitness test. It is literally required to keep your job, keep you enlisted in the military, and if you fail one too many times, they get your ass to boot camp. My career has been on the line more than once, more times than I care to talk about, but that's way in the past. It's been a very long time. I am senior leader now, but I tell people that, like, you can keep going. I didn't give up. I didn't go, oh man, I'm screwed, I'm a fat ass, I don't like it, I'm just going to, you know, think about it, get something else. I love the military, I love being in it, and for now I'm still going to stay in it. I can retire, but I ain't. And I just said, hey, I just stuck through it. I persevered. I've screwed up my own career development once or twice. Little things like I delayed taking some tests that you need to promote. Not that I failed them. I've never failed any of my tests, but I just delayed getting them done. I was procrastinating, doing some other stuff in life, let life get a hold of me, and then I delayed my career. Once I got my PT test out of the way, I couldn't promote anyway because I didn't have the prerequisite training to accomplish the next level in grade and rank. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get through it. My regular, real life certifications, I am certified in IT stuff, but I mean, I'm not even really that good at that anymore because I'm a branch chief. Anyway, my regular certifications, I've never failed one of those. I knew I had to study. I had to get through it. I had to get the knowledge into my noodle. And then I had to display that I knew that knowledge and demonstrated to people who tested me and gave me my various certifications. And my baseline thing was to persevere. Studying sucks. Studying sucks for me. Studying sucks for everybody, I think. I don't know, I can't speak for the world, but you know, nobody wants to sit and lock themselves in a room and only read things that they need. People like to read things that they want to learn. That's why I read comic books. That's why I watch movies. That's why I read about motorcycles. That's why I learned to fix my bike, because it's fun for me. IT happens to be both fun, educational, and a requirement for my life, but sometimes I don't feel like studying that shit because I work on it every day. But I had to get through it because I wanted the results, right? So perseverance. Baseline, started off determined to get these results. I committed to the things that I needed to do to get those results, and then even when I wasn't getting the results I wanted at the time, I knew eventually on the other side of that rainbow that's what was going to happen. So I persevered. I kept going. Same thing with my weight loss journey. I'm always on that, and that's a struggle. I'm the fattest. I'm coming down now. I'm on a cut, if you call it that. I lift weights. I got a pretty good physique, but I was like, you know what, walking by the mirror one day, I was like, yo bro, what the fuck. Gross. I got the man boobies. I had the man boobies. They tightened it up now. I got some pectorals. But it wasn't always that way. It was, and then it wasn't. I was young and thin, and then I was middle-aged and fat, and now I'm middle-aged and coming off a dad bod. I'm looking better because I kept doing the things that I need to do. I hate starving myself. I still love snacks. I love cookies. My favorite snack on the planet. You've seen any of my old videos. Buddy got a snack bowl in the living room. It's always kind of full, which is good because it's not empty because I ate all the damn snacks because I have learned to stymie my cravings, my needs. I've limited my calories because I will never just go on a straight diet. But I will suffer through the things that I need to do to get the results without driving myself crazy. Same thing, let's see with this channel, right? Channel, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever various social media I'm on at the time because they keep popping up. I'm not famous, I'm not popular, I'm not a big old content creator that everybody recognizes. I'm okay with that. I want to get to at least 1,000 subscribers on whatever platforms I'm on. Just because you start getting money when you get in the thousands, but it's not going to drive me nuts. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to keep putting out content even if the content doesn't hit well. Even if people, give me some negative feedback. Some people just hate to hate, but some people give me positive feedback. Some people just out there just talking shit, and that's okay. Because either way, I got the view. I have to tell myself that it sucks being told that your stuff sucks. But maybe it does to that individual. But I know there's at least a couple hundred people that rock with me, and maybe it's not that bad. Maybe they'll just go, hey, this content ain't for me, and then my people will find me. I will persevere. So my message to you is, whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, please don't make me a hood ornament. Thank you. Not to get too deep and too sappy and too emotional. Not to delve into your milk sauce personal lives, but persevere. You'll be alright on the other side. Don't give up. Get her done. You get the results. And if you don't, keep going. I'm gonna keep riding. I'm gonna look at this cool ass motor vehicle that's coming up on me, and then I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm out.